Good morning. I'm Jen Haston, and this is Haston Helping Hands. And on this week's episode, I'm going to talk to you about movement. So I have never been a big fan of yoga. I've gone to several different classes, several different types of instruction, lots of different types of instructors, and it's just never really given me a whole lot of peace. The only part of the yoga lesson that I've ever really enjoyed is the meditation bit. So when you're sitting there just breathing in and out and paying attention to your breath, that's always appealed to me. And I found out recently from a really good friend of mine who is studying this method. It's called the Feldenkrais method, and you can go online and look it up. I'm actually going to post a TED Talk below my YouTube link about this, and how there's just so many different things that you can do. Like, so many things that we do are unconscious. Like, a perfect example is the other day, I was sitting on the couch and I was watching a movie with my daughter, and Jeremy, my partner, said, "Hey, did you know that you have your hands over your mouth like this?" I'm like, "No, I didn't know that." And so it's just something that I noticed, like, not like it's wrong or bad, but I just noticed it. He's like, "Yeah, Vivian does it too, our daughter." I went, that's interesting. I never really thought of it. And then I've been doing this method for about 3 months, and it's called Awareness Through Movement, and it's the Feldenkrais method. If you already know it, then fantastic, good for you. You already know the joys of it, but it's something I've really been practicing. And it's just awareness of your body through movement. And it's like the way that we shrug our shoulders, or the way that we carry ourselves when we walk. And, as an actor, very conscious of, like, how does it feel when I sing that note and I'm hunched over? How does it feel if I stand up straight, I have my shoulders back, and this is how I feel, and whatever. Like, does it create a better sound? Like, what's going on for that? And so there's so much to it that is helpful. And one of the biggest things for me, though, is that awareness, creating the awareness of how you move through the world and how you walk through the world. And I just wanted to stop and take a second and talk to you about this, because I find it very, very helpful for centering me for the day. And it's become part of a meditation practice that I do every day. I find it's a great way to settle my nervous system and to walk into my day. So I hope that you find it helpful. I'm going to post a link below. If you're familiar with it, tell me about your experiences. If you haven't tried it, I'd love to hear, if you try it, what that looks like for you. I'm Jen Haston. This is Haston Helping Hands. If you like this, share, subscribe, and follow. Thanks, y'all.